Let's see. Hi, buddy.
This story is about a cat named Jax who was almost rejected by fate, but just when all hope seemed lost, a small miracle happened.
You can do it. Good. Good morning.
After the death of my cat, who had lived with me for 17 years, there was a silence in the house. This silence wasn't just an absence of sound, it was an emptiness that filled every corner of my heart. I wasn't sure I was ready to let someone new into my life, but one day I felt a slight movement inside, as if my old cat's soul was telling me, it's time.
You can do it.
And off we went to the shelter. Among the dozens of eyes filled with pleading and worry, Jax's look was different. He didn't seek contact, didn't ask for attention, as if he had already given up. The shelter staff said that he was unfriendly, that he was difficult, and that if nothing changed in the next few days, he would be released back onto the streets. Their words echoed in my head. He can't survive.
Hi.
I walked over to him. He let me gently take him in my arms, but he didn't show the slightest interest, just waited patiently for me to let go. I felt hurt.
It's okay. See?
I didn't see any anger in him,
It's okay.
just tiredness.
Come here.
I let him go, but then my husband, a man who always said he wasn't a cat person, came over and took Jax in his arms, and something happened that no one expected.
Oh my gosh.
Jax curled up into a ball in his lap as if he had finally found his place in the world. I looked at them and couldn't believe it. Oh no, what?
Well, it looks like Marcus got a cat.
It was as if they were made for each other. So began a new chapter in our lives. Jax turned out to be the epitome of sweetness. He never once showed aggression, not even a little bit. Just gentleness, reverence, and a hunger for love. He became what they call a cat cuddler. When you picked him up in your arms, he immediately snuggled up with his whole body, as if trying to merge with the person, to become part of the family.
I love you. These are cutie.
My husband, who wanted to wait at least a year before getting a new pet, now starts every morning with Jax. They have their own ritual. As soon as my husband gets up, Jax rushes to the bathroom and accompanies him as he brushes his teeth. It's almost comical and yet immensely touching. This bond, so simple and sincere. Jax's tail is broken, the shelter told us. No one knew how it happened. The vet thinks he might have been born that way. Fortunately, the tail does not cause him any pain or prevent him from enjoying life. For the first few weeks after moving into our home, Jax was surprisingly quiet. He didn't meow at all. I even started to worry. What if something was wrong with him? But after a while, he started making his first sounds. It was a soft, barely audible meow. One of the sweetest sounds I've ever heard.
Hi.
Every day he opened up more and more. He was awakening the playful energy of a kitten, and we watched with admiration as he entered that special phase when an animal becomes a little teenager. Mischievous, curious, a little stubborn, but endlessly charming. And everything would be just like in a fairy tale, except for one strange behavior. Jax refuses to sleep with us. Not on the bed, not even on a soft pillow, just on the living room floor. I've tried to move him into our room several times, but he always goes back downstairs. Apparently he likes it down there, or maybe he just doesn't quite believe he has a home yet. I still find it hard to imagine how anyone could think him bad. What kind of world is it where people like Jax are put back out on the streets, deemed unworthy of love? But it's different now. Jax is ours. And in his eyes, when he looks at us, there is no emptiness anymore. There is a light. If you like this story about Jax, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to see more touching and inspiring stories. Before bringing an exotic pet into your home, be sure to consult with experts and learn about their specific needs. Proper research is the key to giving them the happy, healthy life they truly deserve.